Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm OZBigfoot. Today we've got Hardcore Domination on Fog. The first of my Hardcore Dom vids on the Onslaught maps. Let me just say, first of all, map pack, yeah, when it was alright. I think we got 3 winners, one really shit one. Really not a huge fan of containment. I think it's an absolutely horrendous map. I think the concept of having B flag on top of a building is just silly. It's a lopsided map in that A and B on one half of the map and C just stuck in the corner. I've had plenty of games where if you get caught on C, you just get spawn trapped and they sit on the riverbank and basically pick you off from the spawn as you spawn. That being said, the other 3 maps was definitely impressed with. I really like Fog. I'm a huge horror movie fan, so the whole aspect and just the whole aesthetic of Fog is just really awesome to me. I understand that Mike Myers was a game mode in earlier Call of Duty games, and therefore they went with Mike Myers for this one. And the kill streak is kind of cool. I don't know about giving him an axe. Why wouldn't they just give him a larger model combat knife? But I really think they probably should have maybe gone in a different direction. If anybody has seen the 2009, I believe, remake of Friday the 13th with Jason Voorhees, this map is nearly pulled straight out of that movie. So maybe they should have thought about maybe going to a Jason Voorhees version. But that's just my personal opinion. Let's see, Bayview, I believe it's called, the boardwalk one. A really good map. Again, I really like it. It's got some good line of sights. A few people were exploiting a glitch early on where if you stick yourself to the front of the tram, you become invincible or something. Very hard to kill. I don't know. I only encountered it a few times, so it wasn't really a big deal. But I do like the aquarium. I think the aquarium actually looks really good. They've done really, really well. It's a really beautiful map. The lines of sight are pretty good. Like I said, there's a long line of sight along the boardwalk. A few corners in and around the B flag near the aquarium. I'm not a huge fan of it as a TDM or kill confirm map, but as a domination map, it is really. I think it's really good. As far as I believe it's Ignition. Again, a nice tight map. Back to traditional 3 lanes, and have had some really successful games on it. I think it's another really good domination map. I've had very good games with kill confirmed. Excuse me while I scratch my nose. Really good kill confirmed games, and a couple of really good I actually had a successful search and rescue game on that map as well. I think the lanes are good. It's a fairly flat map, which is good. Very limited as far as how high or low you can get. I know there's an underground path. There's also a few higher spots above the C flag. But as a whole, I think it's back to what we're probably more traditionally used to, and I think is a really good map. Now, as far as clan wars go, we're currently, as I record this, is the 3rd of February, so the Super Bowl's on. As soon as I'm finished recording this, I'm going to flick over and watch the Super Bowl. Our clan is doing quite well at the moment. We're, I believe, currently tied for 2nd. I haven't played the last couple of days, been dealing with some home stuff. And the clan has stepped up and captured a few nodes and picked up Hardcore Domination, Hardcore Team Deathmatch, and Hardcore Kill Confirm, from what I understand. So we're in a very good chance for at least a top 3. And we'll see if we can't push for that win. I'm just trying to think. I think that's about all I've got to say. The gameplay you see in the background here was one of my first games on Fog. I just ran it alone. Normally we try and run these things as a team so that we're all experiencing it together and get a bit better of an idea of where we're going and can all learn the call-outs together. However, because I'm a stay-home dad, I got the opportunity to play on the Wednesday after launch in Australia, and jumped onto Fog, and with the new Maverick, went quite well. I had a really good game on this one. And I'm really liking the new Maverick as an assault rifle with the iron sights. I absolutely love the iron sights. I'm getting in the habit of running foregrip and silencer. Because I play hardcore, the loss in damage isn't a big deal for us. It sounds like a lawn sprinkler when you let a few shots off, but the iron sights are wonderful. I've put up a video of a montage with it as a sniper rifle. Again, I really like it as a sniper rifle. I feel it's a bit slow to aim down sights with the great big tracker sight on it, but by running quick draw, I have had a fairly good success rate with it. I'm still working on chrome barrel. I got my half ghillie suit for variable zoom. Still working on chrome barrel for my full monkey suit. And as a whole, I think the Onslaught has been pretty good. Like I said, I really don't like containment, but the rest of the maps are all pretty good. With a bit of luck, we see the Onslaught maps included in standard rotations. I'd like to see, maybe a month after Onslaught comes out, it basically just be removed from a gameplay list and thrown into just a standardized rotation, and just drop players from the lobby if they don't have the Onslaught maps, if it was to come up in the rotation. The concept of having to play two separate map rotations, I have never been a fan of. I didn't like it in Modern Warfare 3, and I was glad to see Black Ops 2 went back to adding the new maps into the standard rotation. That being said, I will give Infinity Ward massive props. There's a lot of things they've done wrong with this game, but the fact that they added hardcore mode playlist off the bat with the Onslaught maps was fantastic. As a hardcore player, we generally get left behind a fair bit with any of these new maps. You generally have to go and play them on core, and when you're fighting against the shoot a million bullets and trying to find your way around a map and dealing with campers because they're afraid to run around and explore the new map, it was always getting very frustrating. So the fact that they added Onslaught Hardcore was great. It's good to see we're starting to get a little bit of love. And I can't think of anything else to say. I'm really enjoying the game at the moment. Just prestiged again for, I believe the 8th time. Averaging just over 24 hours, just over a day gameplay for prestige. Like I said, never claimed to be the greatest player, and I don't put these gameplays up to say, hey, look at how awesome I am. I just put up gameplays that I feel are pretty good games, and just so people can get a bit of an idea of how we play in Australia. Because from videos I've watched, and so many people aren't putting up hardcore videos, but from all the videos I've watched, there's a lot of the way Australians and even the New Zealand players play, because they're always a lot of the time in our lobbies. We seem to play a little differently from the Americans, maybe a little bit more run and gun, but I might be mistaken. Hey, let me know. With that being said, enjoying the game and having fun, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be taking this too seriously. But if you've enjoyed the vid, you like the other videos I put up, please let me know. Thumbs, comments, please, I'll take all comments coming and going. And see what you think. I'm OZBigfoot. Enjoy your day.